Have you ever wondered how to maintain your vitality and independence as you age? Do you find yourself struggling with morning stiffness, low energy, or concerns about staying active and healthy in your golden years? If so, you're not alone, and you're in the right place in this video. We'll reveal 3 simple yet powerful steps to help you stay fit, energized, and full of life, even in your 70s and beyond. Whether you're looking to boost your physical strength, enhance your mental clarity, or simply feel more vibrant every day, these tips are designed with your unique needs in mind. Stay with us until the end, and you'll discover easy morning routines that can transform how you start your day. Essential hydration and nutrition strategies to keep your body functioning at its best, low-impact exercises that safeguard your joints while enhancing your overall well-being. By implementing these practical and manageable changes, you can enjoy a healthier, happier, and more active lifestyle. Don't miss out on these valuable insights that can make a significant difference in your daily life. Let's embark on this journey to better health together. If you are not subscribed, I recommend subscribing and activating the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Now, let's begin. Point 1, start your day with gentle movement as we grow older. Our bodies often begin to show signs of wear, and that's when we truly start to appreciate the little things we once took for granted. The morning stiffness, the joints that ache just a little bit more than they used to, the slow start of the day, it all adds up. I know firsthand how challenging it can be to wake up in your 70s and feel like your body is a little bit behind, a little bit sluggish, and maybe not quite as responsive as it once was. The simple act of getting out of bed can feel like a workout in itself. It's not uncommon to feel that heaviness in your limbs or tightness in your back and neck after a night of rest. And if we don't do something about it, it can quickly set the tone for a long day of discomfort. But here's the beautiful part. I've discovered that just 10 to 15 minutes of gentle movement in the morning can make an incredible difference in how I feel. I know it may sound simple, but trust me, it's nothing short of transformative. I've been practicing this routine for some time now, and I can confidently say it has made a profound impact on my overall energy levels, my mood, and my physical well-being. Starting my day with movement has become an absolute necessity. It's not just a good habit, it's an act of self-care that I wouldn't trade for anything. The thing about stretching first thing in the morning is that it's so incredibly effective for maintaining flexibility and keeping your muscles and joints in working order. As we age, we naturally lose flexibility and that tightness we feel in the morning. That's the result of our muscles and joints being still for hours while we sleep. But stretching even just a few simple movements helps to stimulate blood flow release, built up tension, and wake up the body from its restful slumber. I found that stretching not only helps me physically, but it also gives me a sense of peace and a moment to connect with myself before the day rushes in. I'll never forget how in my early 70s, I used to wake up every morning with an uncomfortable stiffness in my lower back and hips. It would take me several minutes to stand up straight, and bending down to pick something up was often a struggle. But once I started making stretching a part of my morning routine, everything changed. At first, I kept it simple, just reaching for the ceiling, touching my toes, and rotating my torso gently from side to side. Even these small movements made a world of difference. It was like I was giving my body permission to loosen up, to release the tension that had built up overnight. Within minutes, I felt my muscles begin to relax. My joints loosen up and a surge of energy washed over me. The difference was night and day. What was once a painful and laborious process became a fluid, almost enjoyable part of my morning. But stretching isn't just about making your body feel good in the moment. It's also about preventing injuries down the road. We're all familiar with the aches and pains that come from years of wear and tear, but stretching can help mitigate some of that damage by keeping our muscles flexible, strong, and resilient. I found that stretching helps me avoid those annoying muscle strains. And the nagging joint pains that can arise from everyday activities, it also promotes joint mobility, which is crucial for keeping areas like the knees, hips, and shoulders functioning well. If you've ever had knee pain or shoulder discomfort, stretching can be a simple yet effective remedy to alleviate those issues and keep you feeling more agile. Another important part of my morning routine is walking. I don't mean marathon walks or anything intense, just a gentle stroll around my home or down the block, and let me tell you, there's something so peaceful and grounding about a morning walk. It's a low-impact exercise, which is perfect for aging joints, but it still has a remarkable effect on your body. After just 15 or 20 minutes of walking, I feel my circulation improve, my heart rate picks up, and my body comes alive. It's like a cup of coffee for my muscles. Walking, particularly in the morning, also supports cardiovascular health, which becomes increasingly important as we age. It strengthens the heart and lungs, keeps the blood pumping, and helps improve oxygen flow throughout the body. And because walking is a weight-bearing exercise, it also strengthens bones, which is vital for preventing osteoporosis and bone loss in later years. For me, morning walks have become a time of quiet reflection. Sometimes I walk alone, simply enjoying the serenity of the world, waking up around me other times. I'll listen to a podcast or some soft music while I walk, making it an even more uplifting experience. There's something deeply calming about the rhythmic motion of walking. It's a great way to clear my mind, focus on my breathing, and prepare for the challenges of the day ahead. Physically, it makes me feel awake and alert, and mentally, it reduces stress and anxiety. Two things that tend to creep up as we get older. Walking, especially in the morning, is a way to ground myself and regain clarity before the world starts demanding my attention. And don't forget about balance. As we age, balance becomes one of the most important aspects of our physical health. Poor balance can lead to dangerous falls, and falls can lead to injuries that take a long time to heal. I've learned that incorporating balance exercises into my morning routine is a must. One simple exercise I do every day is standing on one leg. I'll hold onto a chair or countertop for stability, lift one leg off the ground and hold the position for 20 to 30 seconds before switching to the other leg. This strengthens my legs, improves my core stability, and gradually enhances my balance over time. I've noticed that I feel steadier on my feet and more confident in my movements. I also practice heel-to-toe walking, where I walk in a straight line, placing one foot directly in front of the other. It's a great way to challenge my coordination and improve my body's agility. These exercises are simple, but they make a huge difference in how I move through the world. They reduce the risk of falling, and they help me maintain my independence and confidence, which is so important as we get older. Starting your day with gentle movement isn't just about the physical benefits, though. It's also about the mental and emotional boost it provides every time I move my body in the morning. It feels like I'm doing something positive for myself, something that says I matter. There's a small sense of accomplishment in it, a reminder that I can still take care of myself, no matter what, my age. And it's amazing how quickly those endorphins, our brain's natural feel, good chemicals kick in after just a few minutes of movement. I immediately feel lighter, more energized, and ready to face the day with a positive mindset. For me, the impact goes beyond the physical. That early movement helps me sleep better at night by regulating my circadian rhythm, which makes falling asleep easier and more restful. I found that when I'm consistent with this morning routine, I wake up feeling ready to go, and I sleep soundly too. It's a cycle that reinforces itself. The more I move, the better I feel, and the better I feel, the more I want to keep moving. It's a simple habit, but it's become the cornerstone of my daily routine. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment one below to let know that you are still here with me. So if you're looking for an easy, effective way to feel more energized, improve your physical health, and boost your mental well-being as you age, I can't recommend starting your day with gentle movement enough. Whether it's stretching, walking, or balance exercises, just a few minutes each morning can make a world of difference. I've seen it in my own life, and I know it can do the same for you. Try it for a week and see how it changes the way you feel. It's a small commitment that pays off in ways you might not expect, helping you feel stronger, more agile, and more connected to yourself and the world around you. Point 2, stay hydrated and eat simple, nutritious meals as we grow older. It's easy to get caught up in the idea that maintaining our health requires following the latest fitness trends or indulging in the newest superfoods. But in reality, the key to feeling our best at 70 and beyond isn't about chasing after every diet fad or complicated workout. Instead, it's about returning to the basics, staying hydrated and eating simple, nutritious meals. These are two of the most powerful habits we can adopt to ensure our bodies remain strong and resilient as we age. And I can tell you from personal experience that paying attention to hydration and nutrition has had a profound impact on how I feel day in and day out. Looking back to when I first turned 70, I didn't give much thought to hydration or the specifics of my diet. I was active, I thought I was eating well, and I assumed my body would just keep going the way it always had. I didn't fully appreciate how crucial hydration was, or how my changing nutritional needs could affect my overall well-being. But over the years, I've come to realize something incredibly important. Staying hydrated and eating nutrient-dense foods isn't just about maintaining a youthful appearance. It's about truly feeling good, sustaining my energy levels and protecting myself from the many health issues that can creep up. As we get older, hydration is one of those things that sounds so simple, yet it is vital to our health. Our bodies become less efficient at retaining water as we age, which means dehydration can sneak up on us without us even realizing it. I can't tell you how many times I found myself feeling exhausted, having trouble concentrating, or experiencing headaches or symptoms of dehydration that could have been prevented with a little more attention to my water intake. It's incredible how something as simple as drinking enough water can have such a profound impact on how I feel. Since recognizing the importance of hydration, I've made it a point to drink more water every single day. I keep a water bottle with me at all times, and I've gotten into the habit of drinking a full glass as soon as I wake up. Rehydrating after a long night's sleep, I also make sure to sip water throughout the day, aiming for at least 6 to 8 cups. Some days I even go beyond that, especially when I'm feeling extra thirsty or after physical activity alongside water. I've come to appreciate the soothing qualities of herbal teas, chamomile and peppermint are my favourites. Not only do they keep me hydrated, but they offer additional benefits like relaxation and digestive support. It's a simple yet effective way to take care of my body. As we get older, the stakes of dehydration become higher. It's not just about feeling thirsty, it's about preventing serious health problems like kidney stones, urinary tract infections, or cognitive issues that are far more common in older adults. I've noticed a dramatic difference in my energy and mental clarity when I make hydration a priority. I feel more alert, more energized, and generally more myself when I'm well hydrated. One of the small habits I found to be incredibly effective is drinking a full glass of water before each meal. Not only does it help keep me hydrated, but it aids digestion and even curbs my appetite, making it easier to avoid overeating in addition to drinking plenty of water. I found that eating water-rich foods can help keep me hydrated, especially when I'm not feeling like drinking more water. I focus on fruits and vegetables that have a high water content, things like cucumbers, tomatoes, melons, and oranges. These foods are not only refreshing, but they are packed with essential vitamins and fiber, which are just as important for my overall health as hydration itself. When it comes to food, I've learned that less is often more. We don't need to complicate things with exotic recipes or overly processed foods as we age. Our bodies thrive on simplicity. I keep my meal simple, focusing on whole foods that nourish my body without the need for fancy cooking or ingredients. I don't need the latest food trends to feel good. I just need to make sure I'm eating well-balanced meals that provide everything I need. Whole grains, lean proteins, healthy fats, and plenty of fruits and vegetables have been my go-to foundation for feeling strong and energized. For me, breakfast is an easy place to start. I found that oatmeal topped with fresh berries and a handful of seeds or nuts is the perfect way to fuel my body in the morning. It's rich in fiber, antioxidants, and healthy fats, which helps me stay full longer and gives me lasting energy throughout the day. Lunch tends to be something light, but satisfying: a salad with leafy greens, grilled chicken, avocado seeds, and a drizzle of olive oil. It's packed with protein, fiber, and healthy fats that keep my energy steady. Well into the afternoon for dinner, I usually keep it simple: roasted vegetables with quinoa or brown rice, and a serving of salmon or tofu. These meals are easy on my digestive system, and they provide the balance of nutrients I need without making me feel heavy or sluggish. The beauty of eating simply and focusing on hydration is that it doesn't have to be difficult. I found that nourishing my body with wholesome, nutrient-dense foods and ensuring I stay hydrated has made a world of difference in how I feel. I don't have to obsess over what I'm eating or whether I'm following the latest food trend. I just need to listen to my body and give it the nourishment it needs. The truth is, as we age, our bodies become more sensitive to the choices we make. And taking care of these fundamental aspects of health is one of the best ways to ensure we continue to feel strong, vibrant, and at peace with ourselves as we move through life. As we age, maintaining a healthy diet becomes even more crucial. And I've learned that the key to feeling vibrant, energetic, and well is to prioritize whole, minimally processed foods. Over the years, I've come to realize that I need to avoid foods that are laden with refined sugars and unhealthy fats. These types of foods not only cause uncomfortable energy crashes, but also leave me feeling sluggish and mentally foggy, robbing me of the vitality I crave. Instead, I now choose foods that provide long-lasting energy and help me feel full and satisfied without the urge to overeat for me. Foods like sweet potatoes, broccoli, lentils, and fish have become staples in my diet. They're not only delicious, but packed with essential nutrients that fuel everything from brain function to heart health. When I eat these nourishing foods, I feel like I'm truly giving my body what it needs to thrive as we age. It's natural to think that our bodies need less of everything, but I've come to understand that there are certain things we still need, particularly healthy fats. These fats found in foods like avocados, olive oil, nuts, seeds, and fatty fish like salmon are vital for our brain function, heart health, and joint flexibility. I've noticed a huge difference in how I feel since I made these healthy fats a regular part of my diet. They help my skin stay hydrated, they improve my mental clarity, and they play a major role in reducing inflammation, which is something I've struggled with as I've gotten older. It's like these fats are giving my body the support it needs to stay sharp and strong inside and out. The right fats not only protect our heart and brain, but also help with the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins, like vitamins A, D, and K, which are essential for our overall well-being. Protein is another essential part of the equation. As we age, it becomes more important than ever to make sure we're getting enough protein to maintain and repair muscle mass. Losing muscle mass is something that happens naturally as we get older, and it can leave us feeling weaker or more vulnerable to combat this. I've learned to prioritize protein-rich foods like chicken, eggs, beans, tofu, and fish. These foods help me maintain strong muscles and I found that they also support my immune system, which as I get older, feels more fragile and sensitive to illness. I've also discovered that adding small, protein-rich snacks throughout the day, like Greek yogurt, hard-boiled eggs, or a handful of nuts really makes a difference. These snacks not only help keep my blood sugar level steady, but also provide me with consistent energy. Without the sugar crashes that come from processed snacks, it's been a game changer, and I now feel more in control of my energy and health than I did before. One thing I've learned through trial and error is that as we age, our metabolism naturally slows down. It's normal to need fewer calories, but that doesn't mean we should skimp on nutrition. I found that it's all about portion control and eating mindfully. I used to eat larger meals without thinking much about it, but I've come to realize that smaller, more balanced meals throughout the day keep me feeling my best. I aim for 3 meals and 2 healthy snacks, which help keep my metabolism steady and my energy up. The key is listening to my body. If I'm not hungry, I don't force myself to eat. It's such a relief to know that I don't have to eat more than I need to feel good eating. Slowly savouring each bite and truly enjoying my food has made me more satisfied with less. It's about being present in the moment and giving my body what it truly needs without excess. When I think about the choices I've made, one of the biggest reasons I've worked so hard to eat better is my family history of heart disease and osteoporosis. Seeing loved ones struggle with these conditions has made me realize how much control we have over our health by eating foods that promote heart health and strength and bones. I feel like I'm doing my part to protect myself from the same fate. I make sure to include heart-healthy, omega-3 rich foods like leafy greens, salmon and walnuts, as well as calcium-rich foods such as broccoli tofu, and dairy products which help to support bone density and prevent fractures. The more I learn about how these foods work to reduce cholesterol, lower blood pressure, and fight inflammation, the more I appreciate the power of nutrition in maintaining my health. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment Toby below to let me know that you are still here with me. And of course, hydration plays a huge role. I can't stress enough how vital it is to stay hydrated, especially as we age. I've noticed that drinking plenty of water throughout the day gives me so much more energy, keeps my skin looking better, and just makes me feel more balanced. Simple, nutritious meals packed with whole foods give me regularly. I could feel the positive effects almost immediately after sitting for hours or not moving much. I noticed how stiff and sluggish I felt. Walking was the perfect remedy. It's gentle on the joints, yet it strengthens the heart, improves circulation, and gives your bones the weight-bearing support they need to stay strong, especially important for those of us at risk for osteoporosis. For me, walking became a sanctuary, a way to clear my mind and reset my spirit. I started by walking just 15 to 20 minutes each day at a pace that felt comfortable. The first few walks were hard. My body protested. My legs felt heavy, but slowly, with patience, I began to notice the changes. Over time, I built up my endurance, and now I'm walking 30 minutes a day, 4 to 5 times a week. I can honestly say I feel a world of difference. Not only has my stamina improved, but I've also noticed a significant improvement in my mood. I'm less stressed, less anxious, and more in tune with my surroundings. There's something incredibly healing about taking those steps, breathing in the fresh air and letting the rhythm of walking around me. And let me tell you, walking outdoors has become one of my greatest joys, whether it's strolling through the park, wandering around the block, or taking in the serenity of a nature trail. Walking offers more than just physical benefits. It gives me the space to think, to reflect, to reconnect with the world in a way that's calming and revitalizing. Best of all, you don't need a fancy gym or expensive equipment, just a good pair of shoes, and the willingness to step outside is all you need. So if you're wondering whether it's too late to start exercising, or if you feel like your body is simply too tired for anything active, I encourage you to reconsider. It's not about perfection, it's about movement. It's about honouring your body no matter your age and giving it the care it deserves. Trust me when I say that, even the smallest steps, whether they're physical, emotional, or mental, can bring profound changes into your life. And I promise it's worth every bit of effort. Swimming is one of the most refreshing and incredibly beneficial low impact exercises, offering not only a full body workout, but also immense relief for your joints. The buoyancy of water is like a warm embrace for your body, helping to alleviate the weight and stress that can cause pain, particularly for individuals who suffer from arthritis or other mobility issues. There's something almost therapeutic about being submerged in water, the way it supports your body, allowing you to move freely without the harsh impact that can come with activities like running. I can personally speak to the transformative effects of swimming as I began incorporating it into my routine after my doctor suggested it as a way to manage joint pain. The relief I felt was nothing short of remarkable. It wasn't just that the water eased the discomfort in my joint points, but I was also surprised at how much stronger my muscles became when you swim. The water provides natural resistance, which helps you build strength without the wear and tear that high-impact activities place on your body. And the beauty of it is that swimming isn't the only option. You don't have to be a competitive swimmer or even swim laps to benefit from this exercise. Simply walking through the water or doing water aerobics can have an equally positive effect on your body. What I love most about water-based exercises is their versatility. They can be tailored to match your fitness level. You can start gently with light water walking, or if you're up for a challenge, you can swim with more intensity. It's all about finding what works for you. Plus, it's incredible how swimming can improve your breathing capacity over time. The rhythmic motions help you develop better lung function, which in turn makes everyday tasks like climbing stairs or walking through the grocery store feel so much easier. Cycling, whether you're pedaling on a stationary bike or enjoying a ride, outdoors is another wonderful low-impact exercise that does wonders for your body. I've been a fan of cycling for a while now, and I can say without hesitation that it's one of the best ways to strengthen your legs, improve cardiovascular health, and enhance joint mobility. I began using a stationary bike a few years ago, and it was such a pleasant addition to my routine. It's incredibly gentle on the knees and hips, which are often the first areas to feel the strain as we age. Cycling is truly a fantastic way to increase leg strength and stability, which are critical for maintaining balance and reducing the risk of falls. For me, cycling is a journey, not just a workout. I begin each session slowly, gradually increasing the intensity. And by the end, I feel a sense of accomplishment and strength that carries me through the day. If you're still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 3 below to let me know that you are still here with me. But what's even more wonderful about cycling is that you have the option to take it outside and enjoy nature while getting your exercise in. There's something so rejuvenating about the breeze on your face, the rhythm of your pedaling, and the beautiful scenery around you. It makes the workout feel less like a chore and more like an opportunity to connect with the world around you, while also improving your physical health yoga. 2 has become an essential part of my life, and it's one of the most profound low-impact exercises for promoting both physical and mental well-being. As we grow older, we often find that our muscles feel tighter and flexibility becomes more challenging. Yoga offers a way to gently stretch and strengthen those muscles, all while improving joint mobility. What's so special about yoga is its holistic approach, not just physical movement, but also the mental and emotional benefits. I began practicing yoga a few years ago, and the improvement in my balance and flexibility has been incredible. Simple poses like the cat-cow, stretched downward dog, and child's pose help relieve tension in my back and legs, which honestly makes such a difference after a long day. But the true magic of yoga lies in the mindfulness it fosters. As I move through each pose, I focus on my breathing and the sensations in my body. It's a practice of listening to myself, of truly connecting with my body in a way that calms the mind and brings me peace. Even if you've never tried yoga before, there are so many beginner-friendly resources available, many of which are specifically tailored for older adults. Tai Chi, an ancient Chinese martial art, is another exercise. I started later in life, and it has been nothing short of a revelation. The beauty of Tai Chi is in its slow, controlled movements, combined with deep, conscious breathing. It is perfect for improving balance, coordination, and flexibility. 3 things we may start to lose as we age. I began practicing Tai Chi in my late 70s, and I was amazed at how gentle yet powerful it is. The movements are deliberate and the focus is on connecting the mind and body in a way that reduces stress and promotes mental clarity. I found that Tai Chi not only helps me physically, but also nurtures my emotional and mental health. The focus on mindfulness and relaxation has helped me manage stress and cultivate a sense of calm and clarity that extends beyond my practice. When it comes to staying fit after 70, low-impact exercises truly offer the best of both worlds. They help you stay strong, flexible, and balanced without placing undue strain on your joints or muscles. Whether you're swimming, cycling, practicing yoga, or enjoying the calm flow of Tai Chi, the benefits are undeniable. The key to success is consistency. The more you commit to these activities, the stronger, more energized, and more confident you'll feel. I've noticed that by prioritizing low-impact exercises in my life, I feel more capable of enjoying my day-to-day activities. I no longer dread getting out of bed or taking a walk. My body feels stronger, and my mind feels clearer. The peace and strength I found through these exercises have made my later years some of the most fulfilling of my life. I hope this video has inspired you to incorporate more low-impact exercises into your routine. Whether it's swimming, cycling, yoga, or Tai Chi, the beauty of these activities is that they help you stay strong, flexible, and energized without putting unnecessary stress on your body. So what have you learnt so far? Is there a particular exercise that stood out to you, or something you feel excited to try in your own life? I'd love to hear about it. Please share one thing you've learned and plan to practice in your own life by leaving a comment below. If you like this video, please leave your comment. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Your support means the world, and it helps us keep bringing you helpful content to improve your health and well-being. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to hearing from you